What's up, everybody? My name is Aeroshot. Welcome to some Halo 3. I almost said Halo Reach right there. Halo 3 Team Slayer. So this was a nice little game I picked up playing with my buddies Outburst and OGSP De Silva. Now the background about this is this was playing on my 49 in Team Slayer, and I'm still a 49 in Team Slayer. Meaning I'm one away from the highest level, meaning this is a pretty competitive game because the other people I'm playing against are in the same skill level as me. So, it's not a straight out pub stomping, just killing people left and right. I die once in a while, but the reason I upload it is because we do get the victory. I am the main Slayer for this game. And, there's a lot of good instances of teamwork and calling out, and I'll point it out once in a while. So, but anyways, guys, I have a little topic I want to talk about, and that is the American justice system. Now, I'm not sure how the justice systems work in other countries. I know a lot of my subs are from Europe and Canada, stuff like that. But let's just call it like the democratic justice system, because I know most of us are live in democratic nations, unless you're like in Saudi Arabia, where they have like a weird monarchy or something like that. But anyways, so basically we have the principle that's innocent until proven guilty, right? And I think that's a pretty good little how do I put this, good little law that you have. Make sure people, if they're innocent, they're not like they don't get their heads ripped off for something they didn't do, that's something other people can't prove, right? So that's pretty cool. The one thing I think is really dumb, really dumb, is the fact that, well, how about this? I'll just explain it to you. Okay, so there was this guy, this robber. I don't remember the names. I've heard this story. You guys have probably heard this story too. There was a robber who sued an old lady because he tripped in her grass and broke his leg while he was trying to rob her home. And he actually made some bank off this lawsuit. And when I'm sitting here thinking, like, no one in like the law system, no one, no judge, no lawyer, no attorney, no one thinks that's a little, a little far-fetched, a little stupid, that someone who's stealing another individual's property is freaking getting money because this idiot broke his leg while he was trying to get away. I mean, that is so stupid. Another pretty retarded thing that, in my opinion, I think is pretty stupid. You guys may have different opinions, and that's cool. But the fact that someone sued McDonald's because they got burned by the coffee while they had it in their lap and they're driving, and then, they had a sudden stop, and all of a sudden, get double killed right there. All of a sudden, they spill on themselves like, oh, McDonald's, why'd you make your coffee so hot? And I'm thinking in my head, like, what kind, lady, are you crazy? Like, do you want ice cold coffee? You're gonna sue them for that afterwards? Like, some things don't make sense. Like, I don't understand how things work in the justice system. I think some things are far-fetched and stupid that should be, I mean, it should be based on common sense. If someone kills another man, yeah, then he needs to get like punished. But if you spill coffee over yourself, do you need to sue another person? I think that's pretty stupid. I mean, seriously, it doesn't quite click in my mind. Yeah, so I think the ideal justice system in terms of punishment of other people, I think the eye for the eye thing is pretty, I think it's pretty good. Some people may think it's harsh, but let's put it like this. I know there's some of my younger viewers that maybe want me to explain or, evaluate, not evaluate, but elaborate on what I'm trying to get across here. So, basically, an eye for an eye says that if someone steals your car, you'll get it back, and they'll have a punishment. If they have a car, you won't get it, but it's like, in theory, they'll make up for it in something. You'll get made up for it, and they will get obviously punished for it. Literally, an eye for an eye means if someone like punches you in the face, renders your right eye useless, they get their eye punched and their eye rendered useless. So I think it's pretty fair, because it's like karma 24 central, you know what I mean? Like, it's the ideal law of karma, where what goes around comes around, right? So look at this idiot. This guy just runs full circle, runs away from me, then comes back right into my view. So I thought that was pretty amusing. So I think that's pretty cool. But the one thing I think we could alter about that is, if you're the victim of something like this, I believe that you should be given the chance to, dictate what happens to the oh, get sniped, son. You should have the chance to decide your offender's punishment. By that, I don't mean like, oh yeah, I want this guy to get strapped to 20,000 sharks and have his like body covered with barbecue sauce. Get double beat down. Me and Men Unleashed right there, our outburst, decided we're gonna throw the bubble shield and he's gonna walk right in. So that was pretty sick. I think what the victim should do is they should have the opportunity to, you know, grant forgiveness or grant clemency to someone who wronged them. I think that'd just be fair. You know, there are good people out there and people who don't want others to suffer, you know, people who forgive and stuff like that, which I'm a big fan of. So I think you should have that option of having the victim, like, if they want, they could choose to forgive you, but it's not obligatory. It's not mandatory that they do that. It's out of the kindness of their heart. So if you do something bad, you will pay for it, and I think that's fair. I mean, like, you know, paying for your crimes is not such a bad thing because you repay your debt to society. So, you know, if you do something wrong, which we all do, and right here, my controller stopped, it disconnected. That's why I didn't shoot this guy earlier, which was pretty stupid. My controller seems to do that a lot, but, oh gosh, arrow shot just got rocketed right there by I See You Naked. What a unique gamer tag. But as I was saying, if you do something wrong, you know, you just pay your debt back, and then you could go back. You know, you'll always have that history of what you've done, but you know, I don't see people that badly just because of what they've done in the past, because everybody makes mistakes. But anyways, guys, video is coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed the Halo 3 gameplay commentary. I'll bring you guys more, and my name is Aeroshot, and I'm over and out.